In the next 3 videos, that's videos 10, 11 and 12, we're going to be roughing out the wings. That means we're going to be carving their basic shape, without any detail. I've broken down the process into 3 stages. In video 10, we'll be carving the underside of the wings. In video 11, we'll be carving the top side of the wings. And in video 12, we'll be carving the edges of the wings. To make things really clear, I thought I'd show you what we're aiming for first, using some before and after footage. In front of me are the 2 swallow wing blanks, as you'll find them in your carving kit. They are labelled left and right for clarity. The labels are on the top side of the wings. Now here is what the right wing will look like after videos 10 and 11. Both the top side and the underside have been carved. The wing now has a gentle curved shape. However, the edges are still quite thick. Here is the left wing after video 12. The edges have now been whittled down, giving the wing a much slender look. This will look a lot more elegant when put on the puppet. But the centre of the wing still has the same thickness for strength. Now here are the 2 goldfinch wing blanks, as you'll find them in your carving kit. Here is the right wing after videos 10 and 11. The top side and the underside of the wing has been carved, giving it a gentle curve, but the edges are still very thick. Here is the left wing after video 12. The edges have been whittled down, giving the wing a much more slender shape. Before we start roughing out the wings, I want to draw your attention to some features of the carving blanks. These features will help make the carving process a lot clearer. Firstly, if you flip the wing on its side, you will see that I've drawn in the curve of the wing in pencil. You can also see that the underside of the curve has already been scooped out. I've already cut this out on my bandsaw. If you run a straight edge along the underside of the wing, you'll see where the wood has been removed. These shaded areas are the areas of wood we're going to remove by hand. We're going to carve them off so that the top side of the wing follows a smooth curve, the curve that's drawn on the side in pencil. You may have also noticed these vertical pencil markings. These markings correlate with the breaks in the swallow's feathers, as shown on the topside label. These markings will be a useful reference point later in the process, when we come to carve in the feathers. As you're carving the edges of the wings in video 12, make sure that you don't completely erase these markings. The goldfinch wing blank has all the same features. The curve of the wing has been drawn on the side in pencil. The underside of the wing has already been scooped out. The shaded areas show you where we're going to remove the wood, so that the top side follows a smooth curve. and there are the vertical markings, which correlate with the breaks in the feathers. The goldfinch design has more feathers to carve, but you can simplify this design if you want to and just carve a couple of feathers, like on the swallow. But you don't need to decide that just yet. For now, just make sure that you don't completely erase these markings when you come to whittle the edges in video 12. So, now that we're familiar with the wing blanks, let's get carving.